Demon already. Yeah, real chilly this morning. Up the road. Yeah, definitely gotta get geared up for the winter, man. So, bruh, feeling it this morning. Alright, want to get out there quick. Really ain't tired. Just had that extra nap yesterday before I went in last night. Just didn't want to get up. Shit. Or started to call out on me. Get on up. Definitely got to get me some gloves too, cause funny. Yeah, just been in my own little world, man. Fuck what's going on outside. All starts on the inside. You hear me? Told them about the lockdown. Told them about a lot of shit, and you get to a point where you get tired of talking about the same old mundane, earthly shit all the time. Everybody talking about the Diddy shit. They surprised, like they surprised. You hear me? What else everybody talking about? The shutdown shit. Like I said, I already told them about that shit. The government been done, man. As long as the motherfuckers divided, no. But I've been doing good. I've been doing good, man. Doing my best to anyway. It's all you can do, you know. As long as the media got your mind, the fucking news, the fucking social media, like shit ain't the same no more, you know. It wasn't meant to stay the same either. So, but I'm grateful, man. Just going through one of the toughest chapters of my life right now. And you know, when you're going through that toughest chapter of your life, ain't too many people gonna be there for you. You know, like Uncle Bobby said, it's gonna be pretty much just you and your soul. You know, yep. Finally up, 7:26 here in Vegas. I normally be up a little earlier, but I already said I was dragging this ride. Man, we on the move now. That wind is whipping this ride. Yeah, we alright. Put a little peanut to an elephant. Early morning cruise. What else they talking about out there in the world? There's a lot of nonsense. You know what I'm saying? People talking about the church. People talking about the rapture was supposed to happen. They ass still ain't left. Guess what? The rapture happens mentally. You gotta mentally rise above this shit. You know? That's why they gotta have your mind thinking a certain way, reacting a certain way, reacting to everything. Acting. Motherfuckers react to everything they see. You know? It got so fucking crazy with this AI shit. Like people using AI for the wrong shit. You know what I'm saying? For the wrong shit. All these fake ass AI videos with Tupac and dead people in it. Like y'all, out of all the stuff y'all got to do, you can do with AI. You wasting, you wasting your energy doing videos and shit or some dumb stuff. You feel me? We literally in a fucking shift where fucking one guy, he done fucking turned plastic into some fucking gasoline for you, Paul. Another guy went into fucking invented flying cars before Elon Musk as did. So we definitely time jumping time zones. It just depends on where your mindset. Right? The we is not worried and crying like the rest of these woke niggas. Oh, look at this. Look at that. Look at it. Man, I'm telling you, man, y'all better watch. I'll just be like, oh, these niggas don't went deeper into the illusion. You know? That's, that's what Uncle Bobby said was going to happen. A lot of people gonna get off into this shit and get lost. Yeah, made no sense. That's coming on here, man, to reach out because I know a lot of people been worried about me. Those that been hitting me up anyway. The rest of these niggas, they can stay asleep. I'm glad, you know. They better be glad that my page, my YouTube page, Shadow Man, my fucking Facebook page, Shadow Man. So we just giving the new kids a chance to shine now. But if my page went shadow banned all the way around, I've been to shut the internet down. But there's so much dumb shit on there. It's on here now. Yeah, I barely be on here, y'all. Y'all got sexy slim the goddess, shalom fam. Yeah, I appreciate it. I definitely need it. You know what I'm saying? Um, like I said, don't really want to speak on it. Most people don't know, but those that close to me, you know, they know what I'm going through as far as you know everything in my life. But like I said, can't complain, can't trip off of nothing you ain't got any power over. No, because you're wasting more energy by doing that. Worried about something you don't have any control over. But still still kicking it. Right. That's how I feel like this shift kind of feels like when COVID hit, honestly. But this time it ain't no outside shutdown, right? This time it's the mental shutdown. They want you to shut down your own mind mentally. You know, that's how I've been feeling. You know, with the relationship with yourself and with others. They trying to shut it down all the way mentally. So you feel like you ain't got no more connection with the people, right, that you love, and you don't have no more connection with who you are. Right? That's just how I've been feeling. I can't speak for nobody else. I ain't that type of person to get on here and the universe told me. Nah, we ain't on none of that. You know, everybody going through their own personal shift as they, you know, face that shadow. Yep. Everybody facing their shadow regardless of what's going on. And then the country facing its own stuff too. All right, bro, how you doing today? So, but overall, I can't complain. I know, you know, if somebody going through more something worse than what I'm going through, like as far as mentally, spiritually, all together, you know, it's a battle. Like, been getting my workouts back in, still working on the album. I got a lot of big features on it. You know, what else? Man? That's doing my best, like I said, to check my mental health every day. 'Cause, a lot of people out here losing, trying to take, trying to, you know, keep up with what's going on in the world. It's actually what's going on inside the world, just a reflection. You know? Me too much stuff. Appreciate it, bro. Oh, yeah, I got some cash right here. Mhm. You too. Appreciate you. All right, back into hermit mode. And we pretty much just like we said, doing that shadow work. There's a lot of stuff you ain't gonna be able to get done when you got certain people around you. You know what I'm saying? And it's nothing against them, because like I said, we all gotta face it. Now. Ain't no debating that. Gotta face the soul and the ego and the shadow, and all those are three different entities. So that's why you see more and more people losing it, because they ain't coming to the fact that shit, you won't face your shadow self, that dark part of you. You know, same thing. What did he going through? He facing his shadow. Gotta accept the fact that he one of those freaky ass niggas, man. You know what I'm saying? And we all got a little freak in us, but Once you let the shadow take over, you ain't got no control over it. It's gonna make you with your bitch. That's it. And you'll be end up doing what they say, giving them 50 years or something like that. I don't know. I ain't like I said, I ain't been keeping up with it. The other people been having to tell me what's going on in the world. Cause I just ain't got the time for it no more. And the energy to be worried about that shit. Only world I can change is mine. And if you in it with me, shit, you gonna be alright. Even if, we go our separate ways. I'm still there for the people that, that touch my life in some kind of way, you know. Right. So I'm just grateful to be still alive, been dealing with a lot of death in the family as well. People want me to come home and it's like, shit, go home for what? I can't stop the people that's dying, that died. Y'all took the shot, not me. And I had to accept that fact. It hurt, you know, seeing a lot of my people go before they time, especially the men on our family. Like everybody can't make it to past 60 now because they done took the shot and they thought they was saving their life when they shortened it even 10 times more. So just a lot. Being out here in Vegas on the West Coast, for 3 years now, my mindset done changed totally. I love y'all. Just let y'all know that. Morning. But you gotta love yourself before you can love anybody else. That's the thing. As long as you ain't loving yourself, you ain't gonna ever get what you need in this universe, right? Because you chasing, you ain't attracting. Oh yeah, that's good. Yeah, the grounds look pretty good, so it didn't get too bad over the weekend. Yeah, we straight. Somebody else moving out this week, or they moving in? Probably moving. Hope. Yeah, we good. Oh yeah, absolutely. So that's what's chiming in with y'all. Get my day started. We clock in. I got about 20 minutes. So get my protein and stuff in me and get this day started. But yeah, I have to show y'all this my bike. Appreciate it, sis. You already know it. Yeah, that pain will make you a shit. You either gonna use that pain in the gym or it's gonna destroy you. You don't do nothing with it. So, yeah. But this my bike right here, my e-bike. So all I do is charge the batteries up, jump on the road and go. You know. Just like I was saying earlier, we in a different time. You know what I'm saying? And we in a time where the cars flying and all this other stuff. And that's why they keeping people distracted, keeping people on the same level. Got people scared of AI when AI is here to really, help us move forward into the future. You know what I'm saying? And but yeah, this was a nice investment. I do DoorDash on the side, and like I said, I can ride up and down the road as long as I'm doing the speed limit for e-bikes. they don't fuck with me. So no insurance or nothing like that as far as on the, you know, following the system. I'm trying to stay far as out the system as I can, you know. It's just another way to, you know, keep more money in my pocket and make some more money as well with the delivery. Yeah. But yeah, it's pretty handy. Like I said, you ain't got to worry about gas or nothing like that. You just charge up the batteries and go. And I done already put almost 80 miles on you. Pretty good thing. But yeah, I appreciate y'all time in this rising. Just like I said, just had to show my face, let them know I'm straight, let my people know I'm straight. I ain't coming back home. I'm staying on the West Coast. I'm staying here in Vegas. You know, unless the spirits say otherwise. But right now, this is where I'm at. Where I need to be. I mean, yeah, yeah, yeah. It's a, like I said, it's a lot of it's easy money in delivery and stuff. You know what I'm saying? You serving people their food, um, and it's, you know, when you get the good tips, that's good too. So yeah, just a nice little gig job to have on the side. Cause you see, they want to put a cap on our income out here. You know, so you gotta have some kind of extra money. You know, cause everything hot. People crying, oh, this high, this high. Well, you only working one job. You ain't working on your dreams. You gotta make room for your goals. You know, and then the money will come. You know, like I said, all of this stuff is a mindset. Once you conquer the mindset, then you good. But yep, appreciate y'all. Y'all, we'll stay in touch. We'll be getting up on here more often once I get moved and all this other stuff later this month. Yeah, yep. It's a lot of mess when you going into these stores. Cause people in scarcity mode, they gotta, you know, they gotta get two, three things every time they step in the store. Yep. But till next time, y'all enjoy y'all Tuesday. This my well Monday. So, yep. Hate going into them stores. Yeah. But till next time, y'all, keep y'all head up. Stay focused on how you want your world to go, not how they what they putting in your face. You feel me? Not what they putting in your face. Okay, let me see how they end because they done changed everything on here. Okay, we in the corner. So yeah, I love y'all. Peace, power, love, and respect. Y'all already know. Shalom Wadu. I cat.